Hi, Stuart Kiehne, President and owner of Redwood Mortgage Services. And one of the questions that I get oftentimes is a VA appraisal any different than a conventional appraisal? And the real answer is no. There is one minor difference, but we'll get into that in a second. The market analysis is similar. A bigger house is worth more than a smaller house, but if a smaller house has a fireplace and a garage and other things, then those are other adjustments that come into play in calculating the value of one house versus another. The size of the lot, as I said, the number of bedrooms, the number of bathrooms, the quality of the construction, and those sorts of things all go into the market analysis by the appraiser of the home. But the two primary differences on a VA appraisal versus a conventional appraisal is that the VA has their own appraisal panel, and really what that means is that experienced appraisers have applied to the Veterans Administration to be on the appraisal panel, which means there are less VA appraisers than there are, within the appraiser population. So they have to have a certain amount of experience. They have to have certain insurance coverages, and their reports are reviewed by the VA for quality control and those sorts of things. So that's one difference, is the appraisers have to be on the VA panel. The second is repair items. On a conventional appraisal, oftentimes minor things like peeling paint and a handrail here or there are not noted necessarily in a conventional appraisal. On a VA, they're required to be noted, and they're required to be fixed or repaired or installed prior to closing on the VA loan. So typically they aren't many items. There's maybe a few steps up the front of the house needs a handrail, or peeling paint on the eaves of the house or underneath the gutters or something like that. But typically we don't see large repairs needed. So they aren't deal breakers. They can cause a little bit of stress or a little bit of tension between buyer and seller, but with professional agents, it's usually very much worked out accordingly, and everybody moves on, and we get to closing, and everybody's a happy camper. So, anyway, if you have any more questions, give me a call. I'm easy to reach. All my contact info is below, and we look forward to working with you. Thanks.